Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
What a shot. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That might slow down Sane for a moment. Oh, what a knee strike. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Drop kick from behind. She throws her back in. And now thrown back into the ring.
And now placed in the corner. Knife edge chop. Ooh-wee.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And Sane able to counter. Setting up for something here.
Rolling through.
And there's the tag.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Tag made. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Shoulders down, cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over. Oof. Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop. Stomping down.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. A cross body from the middle rope.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, right to the body. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Going right into the penitent.
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
Stomp to the gut. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Boom, German suplex. I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
Tag.
Bicycle knee to the face. And Dawn telling the crowd to watch her.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb!
Following it up with the cover.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Regalplex. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Now that was athletic.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh! She might need to regroup.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Stops the kick.
German suplex. Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
And the tag's made. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Ooh. Boom! A forearm smack.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Bang! Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top, Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
There's the tag. And that stops whatever Dawn intended. And an elbow. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
The pin, it's all or nothing time. kick out just before 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Sent to the corner. Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff. Bad spot for Dawn. Oh, this could be over.
There's 2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The sinister Siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister Siren making her presence felt. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
From the top, crash landing. Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Valkyria keeps her away. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Wind him up. Oh, and the cover. She's going for it. And there's the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Big cross body.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Heartbreaker. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Running drop kick in the corner.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
Yeah, this is what Lyra Valkyria is all about. Pure heart, refusing to give up, or let up in this case.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, right to the leg. She dodges out of the way. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Dumped face first.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Scarlett.
Just driven into the mat.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse.
Oh, man.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Interceptor. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And she slides her back to the mat.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, man.
Setting him up for
a fisherman buster. Here it is.
Now the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out. She just won't stay down.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Look at the height. She went airborne and missed.
Kick out before the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night. Tooth buster.
Scarlett with a game ender.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Effective arm drag. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage.
Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position. But right hands creates...
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. Listen to this place.
Oh, watch this power. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here.
This loss may not have been in the tarot cards for Scarlett, but her fortune is sure to change next time.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted Dynamo Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook. If this woman can beat Lita, she'll be in rare company amongst the top names in the women's division.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Hey, only a couple of women have held the original women's championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you. And Lita is without question one of the most extreme superstars in WWE history.
Lita's made a career out of pushing past her own limits. She's helped redefine women's competition in this business by putting her body on the line night in and night out.
Tonight's a chance for Lita to push past those limits once again.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Good.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength. Oh, using the knee. Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Lita's head.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
High impact crossbody.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Lita's high-risk style has to be a bit to her detriment tonight. Would you agree, Corey?
High risk, high reward, Cole. While Lita does have a deep arsenal of daring offense, that same offense can win a match instantly. If she can focus on accuracy, Lita should be able to gain the high ground here.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Striking with a knee. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, look out!
Off the mark with that one.
Right to the leg.
And here we go.
Single leg crab. Stunning display of power.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan is
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Just caught flush. Man on the rope, four. Going for the pin.
Stops the count before a 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Basement drop kick to the back.
prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
Lita with a twist of fate.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Zelina Vega defeated in this one.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
She is one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Anybody have a face towel? It's getting hot in here.
I'm proud of you, Saxton.
One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division.
Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
And we're officially underway. Molly Holly competing, and Molly is so technically sound, she doesn't have to break rules, but breaking them does make her happy.
It doesn't take much to set Molly off. Once she identifies you as a target, she fixates on seriously hurting you.
Molly only cares about standing at the top of the women's division. She doesn't care what she has to do or who she has to hurt to get there.
And standing across the ring is Stacy Keibler.
Beauty, brains, and brawn. Stacy really has it all, and she knows it. While her beauty is the most obvious, it's her brain and brawn that make her such a force in the ring. You know it's only a matter of time before you catch one of her big boots to the face. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Locking up with one another. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Bang, right in the face.
And into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Boom! And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wristlock.
Oof! Really challenging Keibler with that.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
Oh, my goodness, what an...
She can end it here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they are. So if you want to get the upper hand against Stacy, you have to take them out from under her.
I can definitely see your point, Corey. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, drop kick, missile style.
Impressive sequence from Molly Holly.
And this is how it's done. Grounding.
Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
And this is going to cost so much.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Molly Holly's just begging for a fight.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Stomp to the leg.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
Molly's remaining the aggressor here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Looking to go up high. Sword! Nobody home. What an impact.
What a boot.
Oh, God. Face first.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Caught in a bad spot. Mounting. And hammering away. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And Stacy doing what she does best, finding a way to keep the match in hand.
Jaw-shattering boot. Stacy shutting the door right now. She breaks the ref's count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
What a barrage of stomps.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Still only got one.
This match continues on. Ooh, what a forearm club.
sets things up.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From the top. Oh, with the Molly go-round. Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
So for Molly Holly, she grabs the victory here tonight.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Chelsea Green always has something to complain about outside the ring, but I'll admit, she can at least back up some of her talk inside of it. I just wish she'd get my name right for once.
Oh yeah, doesn't she think your name is Brian? That's at least one thing Chelsea's got going in her favor.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood. Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
Ooh, sharp kick. From the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me? Straight into the pin. 2 count, and she kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Really just laying it in.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. She's looking to end her right now. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Pin, she can end this now. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
And Michin reverses it.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Wow,
Belly to belly.
launching himself from the ropes. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Staying in this one. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Set right into the corner.
Ooh, man. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. The cover for the win. No, shoulders up at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh,
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
they are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Make sure you protect your neck. Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Michin, eat defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Looking for the pin. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Michin!
An uncharacteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Don't get it twisted. Michin is the real deal, and this win should serve as a potent reminder of that.
Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever 3-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And her
vengeful.
opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Caught with a knee.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Torres surprises her. The arm getting pummeled. During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve was one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in.
Ooh, forearm connects. Uh-oh. Cover.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
And she's returning fire.
Perez is pushing back now.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Oh, that was inventive.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
And the crafty Eve proving right there that she knows how to get the advantage.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense. Middle rope.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
She can end this thing right here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
She is still very much in it.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Torres reversing the momentum on her.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Shoulders down. She might have her.
She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. She's being derailed here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh, face buster.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
A close body from the middle rope. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Perez on the receiver. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Fez press.
Wow.
Fez press. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
She's looking to go top rope here. Here we go. That's not what she was looking for there. Being carried around now. Come on, Perez. This could do it. And referee cuts off the count in one.
This battle rages on.
outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, that'll turn your skin red. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Vicious use of the knee. Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Reaching the end of the up high. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
No quarter being given. This could be it. It could end right here.
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. She's fully locked into submit.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, the rock star, Rachel J.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Greatness has a name, And it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner.
Just thrown away.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this. Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
Charlotte Flair.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Forearm. Could she end it here? Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
The Queen setting up.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do...
Oh, my goodness, what a leaping forearm. She's setting something up. Oh, what a back body drop.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, makes the cover. She kicks out in 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Escapes out of that attack.
Fall away slam into a kip up. Uh-oh. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Wow. Clothesline!
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
With the counter. Throws her back in from ringside. Ooh!
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
On a leg drop, bulldog. She's looking winded now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Big boot.
She's going in for the pin.
Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Brutal offense.
Oof, nails the midsection. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Whoa!
On the top rope now. Counter by Charlotte.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted up.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Boom.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Specifically targeting the leg.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that.
She's going for the victory. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This was over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.